There are 3 drives in this system, C, D, and G. In this example we will be choosing G as source drive and D as a destination drive. In the source drive G, there are about 272 files in 15 folders, in all totaling to 105 megabytes. In this demo we will configure disk image backup of G drive. Here we need to select the drive backup option and continue with configuration. Select the G drive as source drive for the backup. The target drive can be a storage on the network, USB, or a local drive. In this demo, we are selecting the local drive as target storage. Choose the time on a 24-hour clock for automated incremental backup. Key in a password so that the backup set are accessed by the rightful owner only. The backup settings are displayed, and any changes can be done by going to previous screens. Now the configuration is complete. Backup can be triggered manually or wait for the automated time-scheduled backup to trigger. The backup time depends on size of the data in the drive. The backup progress is indicated in percentage. When backup is triggered automatically, the console does not show up. Entire process runs in the background. After the backup is completed, image verification starts. In this, the image is internally mounted to check on any file system error. Once the verification is complete, backup is regarded as success. Post the verification, compression is triggered. Variable block size deduplication is the method of compression employed in Copio to optimize the compression ratio. Now let's check the incremental disk image backup. We will add one more folder to the G drive. The number of files, folders, and data size has increased. Let's trigger the backup again. Incremental backup is triggered, and the process is same as previous full backup. Verification and compression follows the backup. Any accidental shutdown of the system during the backup in progress will trigger the slow incremental backup during the next schedule to maintain the consistency in backup. Let us check on the restoration. In this demo we will check the restoration of selective files and folders from disk image backup. There are 4 options in restoration: selective files and folders, entire disk image, conversion to virtual formats like VHD and VMDK for Hyper-V and VMware platform, respectively. Select the target storage, and in this example D drive is selected by default. The host name or computer name is selected by default. The source drive is selected by default, and in this demo it is G drive. There are 2 backup instances. Let us check on the first backup instance. The restore settings are displayed to check the correctness. This process will mount the backup image as a drive in the local system from where the restoration is triggered. This is presented in Windows Explorer so that it becomes easy for the user to copy or drag and drop the files or folder. Now pay attention to the number of files and folders. It is the same as we checked earlier before first backup is triggered. Now click close on the restoration, which will unmount the backup set. Rest of the process is the same as executed earlier on the first full backup. Now choose the second backup instance. Now check on the mounted folder, where the incremental data is present. Check on the number of files, folders, and data size.